What's going on, guys? It's Kaiser, and today we're going to be talking about is Destiny dead and what's next for Destiny. Now, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I also leave your comments below what you guys are thinking about, all this other stuff, and give me some feedback of what you think Bungie should be doing. And I know Bungie's actually probably going to have their hands tied behind their back because of Activision, and Activision's going to have a lot of stuff that they're probably holding back because they want us to be getting focused and hyped up for Destiny 2. Now, I know I'm a big fan of Destiny right now, and I'm looking for it. I want something new, because right now, Destiny's pretty stale, and I agree. I see all these things that, oh, Destiny's dead, this and that, but for other different reasons. But for right now, I'm talking more about the content focus right now. And honestly, content-wise, Destiny is pretty bland for me personally, because I am one of those people who has, my characters at 317, 318, depending on what I have on my gear, and I'm pretty much at the end level. All I'm doing is just grinding out, the different stuff. So, it leaves a big blank right now, and Destiny's such a fuss where people are like, well, what's next? Because we know nothing. We know almost nothing after the next 2 weeks. Because we got one more week of Sparrow races. After that, we have Iron Banner, and we have no idea what's after that. We have no clue what's after that. Everyone thought at PSX, PlayStation Experience, we thought we would see some kind of like DLC drop or some kind of thing. They didn't say anything. All they brought up was Sparrow races, and that was it. And I know a lot, if we've been told that they're going to be focusing on all these different the live teams going to be focusing on all these different kind of events like Sparrow races, probably have different tracks and stuff like that, maybe other kinds of small events that are going to be going on. And I noticed that all their events go around with Tess Everest, trying to get people to buy more silver and stuff like that. And like, for example, the Sparrow races, so you can buy different kinds of things for your Sparrows, buy horns, and I think they're going to be continuing doing a lot of these kind of small events just so they can try to get more money, do this stuff to fuel all the fundings for Destiny 2 and stuff like that they are working on currently. Now, is there going to be an expansion pack? I've heard that's supposed to be yes. There's supposed to be something bigger than Taken King that we got. And I know some people are like, well, we didn't get much in Taken King. Honestly, we got a really fair big deal for it. Personally, that's my opinion. I know there's always gonna have other people's opinion. Let me know in your eyes if was it worth it or not. Now, this brings up speaking of endgame stuff, I'm gonna bring up a point that makes me think there might be something, but I really highly doubt it. I really think they're gonna keep this kind of big DLC thing hidden until probably somewhere, I don't know, in a few months from now, if not maybe halfway through this year, sometime in May even, because Destiny's gonna be, well, quote, dying essentially, because we're all going to be focusing and looking at the horizon for Destiny 2, and that's what they want us to do. So as a business perspective, I don't see them dropping any DLC anytime soon. However, they are giving us events. We have Sparrow races for another week that can give us 320 gear, your class item and a helmet you can get 320 off of. You can continue doing the challenges and you guys get 320 guns, 320 gear. And then we're going to have Iron Banner, another option to try to get 320 gear. And, why are they getting us up there? Why are they trying to get us to the high level? Why are they giving so many, options to do that? That does give an idea of maybe they're trying to get us there because maybe there's going to be something that's going to make us get even higher than that and higher into our light levels and stuff like that. If that's the case, then, that makes sense why there's so many things. Otherwise, it's just coincidentally, this is the timing that they're doing it. I don't personally know what their whole idea and plan is, but that's just a few thoughts. But honestly, guys, I don't see Destiny dropping any huge DLC anytime soon. I mean, they might, just because I know personally, a lot of us people who are at the end of the game pretty much, are just redoing raids, just try to get better gear, try to get better drops. We got nothing to do, we have nothing to do. We're just sitting on our asses, twiddling our thumbs like, well, what's the next thing? Also, there is a Bungie employee, which I highly doubt, but you guys need to drop us some information. Just give us an idea of, well, when something's going to happen, because the reason why so many people actually continue playing that from Dark Below all the way to House of Wolves to Taken King was because it was leaked information. Taken King was leaked almost from like the very beginning of when Destiny even first came out. We knew all this information. We knew about the expansion packs because they showed us. We also knew about, quote unquote Comet. That's what it was called, which ended up being the Taken King. Now, they need to give us something. Something needs to be leaked. Something they need to come straight out and just tell us, hey, there's going to be this X, Y, and Z DLC coming out, whenever, sometime in 2016. but they need to give us something, because at the moment so many players are just sitting down on our asses and we're just, we have no point. And there's so many other good games that we are just, we're spending our time over there. And I get, as a business thing, you want to have players be focusing on your game so much, but they need to give us something. I know the live event teams, but trying to focus on all this other stuff, but they need to give PvE players something to do, not just these PvP players. And I think that's what they need to really focus on. I'm hoping that they'll give us some kind of information. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Your guys' speculations are as good as mine, if not better. So I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next video.